So we got word yesterday. Becky's going to be out this week. She hopefully is going to be out just this week, and hopefully we'll have her back next week.
I know.
That's the hope and plan.
Come on, Becky. I'm not holding it against you, but you said probably 1 week, and we want you back.
Yeah, first of all, anybody who's ever gone through a significant medical procedure, almost everybody I've talked to always says, don't hurry back too fast. Don't push yourself too hard. And if you know Becky at all, she... let's just say pushing is not hard for her. She's a driver,
she wants
right?
to get back into
at first it was like, yeah, I'll be there the next day. And I'm like, no, I don't think that's how that works. She's like, oh, it'll just be a week.
She had bigger dreams than I did when I had my wisdom teeth taken out. Whenever I had them out and I was on whatever the stuff is, I looked at my mom 20 minutes after and I said, drop me off at the pickleball courts. I'm playing pickleball.
Did you really?
Yeah, I didn't actually play, but she's like, no.
No, we're not going to do that.
Becky had bigger dreams than me.
Becky, yes.
With that one.
So if you think of her, a good prayer this week might just be that she'll just keep resting and recovering, because we want her to heal up, and we will have her back sooner rather than later. Speaking of Becky, she was kind enough to record for us an incredible positive difference story.
And it's personal to her, right?
It's totally personal. In fact, it may be in some ways to, not as much, but to all of us who were praying back when we did the 3 Christmas wishes. You might remember us praying for Jax, who we were praying that someday he'd be able to walk again. The positive difference story today, you got to hang out for it. It's coming up in about 15 minutes.
The KLRC Morning Show.
90.9 KLRC.
Ready for some good news?
We are too.
Here's your positive difference story of the day.
So Becky is still out this week, but she took some time to record a little shout out on the KLRC app, telling us about this incredible positive difference story.
Y'all remember the Lawson family? Christmas wish number 3, just a few months ago. The listening community came around, blessed this family. So their 16-year-old son, Jax, had suffered a seizure-like episode January of 2025 that left him fighting for his life for several months. Eventually, by God's grace, was able to make it back home. He was wheelchair-bound, learning, having to talk again, all the basic things that you could imagine. But it's just been really sweet to watch their journey, because their faith just radiates off of them. Their life, their joy just radiates off of them. And we go to the same church, so I get to see them a little more often. But it's been so sweet to watch. The best thing was a couple weeks ago, Jax, who usually rolls in on his wheelchair, needs assistance getting into a seat and out of the seat. He walked into church and out of church. It was the coolest thing ever. Just seeing how the Lord has worked in him and through him. There have been so many stories shared of how this journey of Jax has just inspired so many people. And I just feel so privileged to be able to get to watch that. So I hope that brings some hope and some positivity to someone's day today.
Man, Jax walked into church.
Man, that's amazing.
There's so many people who said they'd be praying with us. And I know there are more answered prayers to come to. Wow, that's pretty cool. That is our positive difference story of the day.
Real people, real life. The KLRC Morning Show. 90.9 KLRC.
Okay, so Ross, I think I'm going to need your help with this.
Oh, yeah.
Youngin.
I'm trying to think of what you would need my help on.
Well, I think you're a lot better at this, especially this techie stuff like this.
Okay, that might be true.
Here's the thing. So my wife, she would be the first to say she's not like a tech savvy, like one of those people who like try stuff first, the early adopters,
Yes,
right?
yes.
That is not her, right? There are days where she's like, I could have lived in the 1800s. It would have been just fine, right? She likes working off the land. We've got that peony plantation that she's developing in our backyard. . Anyways, she has started using AI
Oh,
And I'm like, what?
Oh.
You?
What's she using it for?
For research for her plants.
Oh, of course.
Like,
Of course.
there's all kinds of ways it can, like, help answer, like, in these conditions or with this plant, should we do this or whatever.
She's making the most of it. Okay.
And, I mean, and I'm like, you're using it. Here's the problem. I have never, ever used it before.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you were saying that. So I just can't understand that. Even my grandpa is talking about.
Because you use it for like a little research stuff, or I've seen you create
and
little.
My grandpa's like, I asked ChatGPT who won the game
right
last
now,
night.
I'm feeling even worse.
So
Here's
you've
the
never
thing.
even once.
Right. And I get it. I have a love-hate relationship. Probably a lot of people do with AI. There's parts of it that I'm like, that is not okay. That seems scary.
Right.
And I know there can be redeeming uses for it too.
Like
my wife, like how to grow peony plants. Right. So I was like, look, this is the competitive part of me. If she can use AI, I got to figure out how to do this. So today, I'm going to, for the first time, use AI. Okay.
Wow. This is big for you, Mark. This is like a big step up.
Right. But I was like, this is my inaugural AI moment.
So
I want
you
to
have
make it matter.
The first comment count.
Right. I was like, I don't want to research peony growing conditions because that's already happening at our house. I was like, what should be my like first thing? I know stuff I don't want to do, but like, what should be my first? Inaugural AI thing.
You see a lot of those caricatures now of people making AI create everything that they know about them, but it knows nothing about you.
But it can pull it off the internet, right? Like your social media stuff, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Okay. So what is it? So basically, you tell it like. Create a caricature.
What you would have to do is you would have to tell it who you are and how to find you. What I would have to do is say, look through all of our chats that we've had over the past year and tell me everything you know about me based off the chats, but you don't have the chats.
Okay. So I basically am like, here's who I am based on that. Create a caricature and see if it gets anywhere remotely close. All right.
I think that's a good idea.
I'm intrigued. I might have to try that in just a little bit.
The KLRC Morning Show.
90.9 KLRC.
Here are 3 things to know as you get ready to start your day today from NWAHomepage.com. First of all, if you know anybody up in the Northeast, we're praying that they survive this winter blast.
Yes.
Crazy.
What are all the names for it real quick?
So nor'easter, bomb cyclone, or a good old-fashioned blizzard, I guess, too.
No, bomb cyclone.
Bomb cyclone's the one that's pretty impressive.
Unless you're there, it's not the best.
Right, when you're living through this, I mean, they're talking 20 to 30 inches of snow across a widespread area. Ooh. A few spots reported 36 inches of snow.
Oh, man.
Unbelievable. So flights have been canceled all over the place. So if you know somebody's trying to travel there too, lots of prayers for those who are dealing with that mess this morning.
Seriously. And frozen, ready-to-eat meatballs sold nationwide at Aldi have been recalled due to potential contamination issues. So according to the U.S. Food Safety and Inspection Service, over 9,000 pounds of products by this food product may have been contaminated with metal.
Yeah, that's not good.
Not good at all. So the product included in the recall are the, quote, Bremer family size Italian style meatballs with about 64 meatballs inside. And as we say, 64 meatballs, that's too much to have metal in. You don't want...
Isn't just one meatball too much to have metal in? Okay. 64 is way too much. Okay. Thank you, Ross, the FDA inspector.
I'm no scientist, but...
No. But what you are is a connoisseur of free stuff.
Yes, I am.
So heads up on this. Third story this morning, things you need to know. Chipotle is offering guests free chips and queso blanco for a limited time in honor of National Tortilla Chip Day, which is today.
Ooh, okay.
Here's the thing. It's free, but I think you're going to have to work some of your magic to really, truly get it fully free. Here's the deal. The restaurant chain is giving away a free side on digital orders. To get the deal, you have to purchase a full-priced entree. So it's like, that's free, but not really free.
When is full price free entree day?
You have to ask them that. You have to use a code CHIPS26 on the Chipotle app or Chipotle.com. But if there's anybody who could pull off walking in and be like, hey, look.
Listen.
Could I just have?
I just want to smell a chip. I don't even need to eat it. They just look so good back there.
Sam's Furniture.
I finally am going to do this. I'm going to actually use AI. I've been the reluctant skeptic.
It's so funny that there's so much hype that you have about this. Like, I'm going to do it. I'm going to use AI. And it's been out for years.
Yeah. How do you use the AI machine? But my wife, who is not a techie person, she has been using it for basically like figuring out all her plant stuff and researching that. So I'm like, look, if she knows how to use this, I mean, we're competitive enough. I'm like, I at least know how to do this. So I decided today's the day I'm going to use it for the first time. And I was like, Ross, like, what do I do? So you said to try this, like, what do you know about, based on what you know about me, create a caricature thing. So it has generated this image. First of all, on the brighter note, props to whoever the little people are behind AI. It got my like classic blue hat on there. There we go. I'm sitting at the KLRC studio. There's
a backpack on your keyboard, so I don't know how.
I think that's supposed to probably represent a hiking because there's some boots too. I do like hiking.
Do you like hiking on your keyboard?
That doesn't make any sense. There's a pickleball and pickleball paddle in there. Right. Some gummy bears.
A Italian flag that's hanging on nothing.
Yeah, I was born in Italy, so it pulled out some things. Now, there are frames of people that I don't know in the background. Those are not my children or my relatives. So I don't know who that is. And I will say this, the caricature, I'm like, I don't think that looks like me.
It's not bad, though.
First of all, I cannot grow that much facial hair. I promise. That's not AI is still struggling in some ways.
I think it did good. I don't think it did
it's
great.
Not bad. It's got a little reference to Italy. Yeah, I picked a few things. It's not a bad thing. All right. So now I've done it. I've officially used AI. What am I going to do next?
And you know what? Our listener, Carrie, she gave us a better suggestion that we actually should have done besides all this.
What'd she say?
She said another great first dabble with AI would be to tell it a weekend getaway for you and Tiffany.
Okay.
Tell it the town that you want to go to and what some of your interests are. And it's going to generate a whole bucket list of things that you can do.
Okay, that's actually a cool idea. So, hey, my wife and I want to go on a weekend getaway. Mm-hmm. What should we do? Where should we go? Kind of thing. And can't you like feed it some ideas?
Yeah.
On the front end? So I can be like,
here's what I like.
Please don't pick a hike longer than 3 miles.
The KLRC Morning Show.
90.9 KLRC.
All right, Mark, I really don't want to complain, but I feel like I kind of have to.
Oh, okay. All right.
So
I'm here for you.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. Because
it's a safe place, Ross.
Well, I need it to be right now because this is a little embarrassing. The past 3 to 4 years, I've been telling everybody that I have a dream car. I've got this dream car. I want to just go pick it up at a car lot, just buy it.
Okay.
And yeah, so I'm driving by this car lot and it's a used car lot. And I see the car that I've been talking about.
This isn't like a 6-figure sports car, right?
No, not at all. It was like it was around 10,000.
So it's like a feasible dream car. Okay,
feasible dream.
Okay,
I was like, this seems like a really good deal, and I've been wanting this for a while. So it took me a few days to finally try to go in because I was a little afraid that I was going to get sold on it.
Okay. But you're legitimately considering buying this car.
I was seriously thinking about it. And I was like, I'm not going to buy today, but I'm going to go in. I'm going to just test out not even test drive it, but just, see what it looks like inside.
So kick the tires kind of deal. Yeah.
Yep. I go in and the guy's like, hey, you want to test drive it? I'm like, yes.
You're already veering from the plan, Ross.
I I know. And I go out there. He gives me the keys. He's like, yeah, take it for a spin, whatever.
This is your dream car.
My dream car.
Okay.
I go in. I go to sit down in the driver's seat, and I look over, and it's a stick shift.
Can you drive a stick?
I haven't driven a stick in 3 years, and last time I did, I stalled.
Oh, no.
And I was going like 5 miles per hour when I stalled. So I do not know how to drive sticks.
So you're sitting in your dream car?
So I'm sitting in my dream car. I didn't even know that my dream car was a stick. I didn't even know I couldn't drive my dream car. And
what did you do?
Okay. In my mind, I was like, this is going to be so embarrassing. Walking back in after 30 seconds of saying, I'm going to test drive it.
And be like, I don't think I'll have time today.
Actually, I'm a little busy. Thank you, though.
The KLRC Morning Show.
90.9 KLRC. The positive difference.
I've done it. I have now officially used AI. First time.
And second time, right?
This thing is now, I know, I could see why this is a black hole for people. I think the jury is still out for me. We did the whole create a caricature based on what you know about Mark.
And then Carrie texted in.
Yes, Carrie's one of our listeners.
Plan a little trip.
Yeah, she was like, I thought this was a good idea. She was like, ask it to plan a little getaway for you and your wife. Mm-hmm. So I was like, okay, all right, we can try this. Here's what I came up with.
Curious.
That sounds like a fantastic plan, Mark. Okay, thank you.
It's like,
we recommend.
I don't have a plan. Can you make the plan for me?
Yeah, I was like, are you going to pay for this, dude? Healdsburg, California is where it recommended. I was like, I don't know. California? Feels like more people are leaving than going, but okay.
This is true.
All right. It's located in Sonoma County, it says.
Okay.
It's the more intimate, cool, younger sibling to Napa.
What?
So I was like, okay.
What does that even mean?
I don't know what that fully means, but it says walkable, incredibly scenic retreat without the stuffiness. Okay, I guess Colorado, maybe the California stuffiness, maybe.
Okay.
Something like that. And I asked, I was like, give us some suggestions of what to do as well, because it said it sounds like it's really pretty. It said lots of rolling vineyards and golden hills. I'm like, all right, we like to do outdoor stuff. So it is recommending canoe the Russian River. I don't know anything about the Russian River, but it says, okay, wait, it says shallow, calm, perfect for drifting along while looking at the blue herons and turtles.
Aww. You know, let me give you a suggestion. Maybe you should start with planning a date night and not a date, hey, ChatGPT, tell me what to do for an entire week. Right. Trusting a robot on that.
Yeah, I don't know, go back to the old-fashioned way of actually thinking about it, being creative.
The KLRC Morning Show.
90.9 KLRC.
Happy birthday!
Let's go! 1, 2, 3, go! HPPYBRTXDAY. Hey! Happy birthday.
Oh, look at you trying a new dance move while Becky's gone.
I know, it's called clapping.
The clap? That was impressive. All right, Becky is still out. It's Mark, Ross the intern, here too, and time for the Marketplace Grill Birthday Bash. It's Tuesday, February 24th. Happy birthday wishes today. Georgina Wise in Salem Springs. Salem Spearman, double digits, 10 in Cave Springs today. Aubrey Middleton is 14 in Tawnytown. David Hunt in Gentry. Jordan Michael Norberg in Salem Springs. Blake Lincoln in Lowell. Cammie Haley is sweet 16 today in Springdale. And Addison Bailey, 11 in Bella Vista. And Hadley Smith is 12 in Rogers today.
All right. And we need to pick a winner for our Marketplace Grill Birthday Bash. And Georgina Wise, enjoy a trip to the Marketplace on us this week.
Happy birthday.